Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you live from Refugio High School. Today's District 31 2A softball matchup between the visiting number 10 Three Rivers Lady Bulldogs. Coming in the ball game with a 24-4 record, 9-1 in district play, against your Refugio Lady Cats, who have a 16-8 record and a 7-3 district record. Head coach for Three Rivers Lady Bulldogs is James Hinojosa, and head coach for Refugio Lady Cats is Megan Hunt. They are both at the plate now with the umpires, getting ready to start the ball game here. Beautiful day here. Sun is out. Wind is blowing from right field to left field. Nice crowd on hand from both teams today. If you're in the area, come on out and support the Lady Cats. Baseball's right down the road is also. They are taking on Pettis today. They're at the park. Meetings lasted a little longer than normal. Game time was supposed to be 5 o'clock today. We're 6 minutes behind so far. About a week left in the regular season for both of these teams. Next week on Tuesday, Refugio will be right here at Refugio High School against Woodsboro. And Three Rivers will head up to Kennedy next Tuesday for their next game. And then next Friday will be the last game of the regular season, heading to playoffs. Currently, Three Rivers is in first place of the district with a 9-1 record. Refugio is sitting in third place comfortably with a 7-3 record. In the circle today, it's going to be Sarah Henning, the senior. Sarah has thrown 62 innings, given up 81 hits, 50 earned runs, 30 strikeouts, and has an ERA of 5.645. Her battery mate today is going to be Emma Meza. Around the horn, around the infield, from third base will be Sadie Wheels. Out there at shortstop will be Gisela Lewis. Out at second base, Lyric Freeman. And at first base, Bianca Jimenez. And out in the outfield from left to right, Renee Carroll, Kinsley Turner, and Melissa Andrade. All right, first batter for the Lady Bulldogs is going to be Sydney Ruiz. Ruiz is batting .279 this year with 17 hits, 9 doubles, 2 triples, 2 home runs, and 9 runs batted in. umpire says play ball. Here we go. First pitch of the ball game by Henning. Rolls in, ball one. Well, hello, Diddy. We're glad you're on with us today. 1-0. Called strike one. 1-1 pitch is high. Makes it 2-1 on Sidney Ruiz. Two-one pitch is inside. 3-1. And ball four. And Ruiz is on with a threat to run. She's got 21 stolen bases today. She's going to bring up Amaya Ortiz. Ortiz is batting .375 this year with 21 hits, 6 doubles, 2 triples, 21 runs batted in. First pitch to the junior is high, 4-1. Ruiz acted like she's going to run, but did not. The 1-0 rolls behind her, gets by the catcher Mesa. Ruiz is going to run down to second base. Don't throw it away. 2-0 to Ortiz. 2-0 pitch, called strike one. One pitch is outside, ball three. The 3-1 pitch is low, ball four. And runners will be on first and second base for Allison Gomez. Gomez is batting .292 this year with 14 hits, 3 doubles, a home run, and 25 runs batted in. First pitch is a little high, ball one. Hello, Babs. Glad you're watching. The 1-0 pitch is going to be bunted out in front of the plate. Henning's up with it, throws it over to first. That is out number one, but it gets the runners over. It'll go down as a sacrifice bunt. One down. It's going to bring up Sofia Alvarado. She's batting .294 with 15 hits, 6 doubles, a triple, and a home run. First pitch called strike one. Sophia also has 14 runs batted in on the season. And there's 2 out there in scoring position right now for her. The 0-1 pitch is going to be hit out into short, shallow left field. Run's going to score. And the Lady Bulldogs take the early 1-0 lead. Alvarado gets down to second base on the throw. That's going to bring up Ella Ruiz. Ruiz is batting 105 with 4 hits and 4 RBIs this season. Ball 1. One 0 pitch, bounces in, 2-0. Go ahead. The 2-0 pitch is inside, 3-0. One down here in the top of the first. And the 3-0 pitch is called strike 1. Ruiz take it all the way. The 3-1 pitch is ball 4. And that'll load them up for Chloe Duran. Duran is batting .292 this season, 14 hits, 4 doubles, and 19 runs batted in. One down. Pitch is high for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch bounces in, ball 2. The 2-0 is called strike 1. 2-1 now to Duran. Bulldogs, or Lady Bulldogs catcher. The 2-1 pitch is inside, ball 3. And the 3-1 is low, ball 4, and a run's going to be walked in. That's going to bring up Miley Kennard. And we're going to get a visit out to the circle by Coach Franz right quick. It looks like we're going to get a courtesy runner out for Duran. It'll be Morgan Nimbro. And we're going to get a pitching change here in the first inning. So let's take a quick break, be right back, introduce you to the new pitcher. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
What's up at DQ? Your choice of 2 sauced and tossed chicken strip baskets. That's right. DQ is serving up your favorite wing joint flavors, like savory sweet honey barbecue or rich and creamy new Parmesan garlic. Yep, that's juicy all-white meat chicken strips, sauced and tossed in your choice of these wing-famous flavors. That saucy flavor can't be contained. Better hurry in and get in on the sauced and tossed action. DQ. Happy tastes good.
Back here at Refugio High School, new pitcher is Addison Lenny. Lenny has thrown 48 complete innings this year, given up 44 hits, struck out 42, and has an ERA of 5.688. She has taken over pitching duties for Henning, who's moved out to second base. Two to nothing here. Top of the first inning, there's one out. The first pitch from Lenny is inside, ball 1. Kennard batting .310 this season with 13 hits, a triple, a home run, 12 runs batted in. Inside, ball 2. The 2-0 pitch is high, ball 3. The 3-0 pitch bounces in, ball 4, and another run's going to come in. And that's going to bring up Cadence Pullen. Pullen's batting .158, 6 hits, a double, 13 runs batted in. Ball 1, Pullen. The 1-0 is low, ball 2. Two-0 inside, ball 3. Three and out Pullen. That pitch was high. Called it strike 1. Three 1 pitch. Called strike 2. Three and 2 to Pullen. 3-2 pitch is high, ball 4. And another run will come in for the Lady Bulldogs. That's going to bring up the number 9 hitter, Molly Randall Signs. She is batting .040 this year. With a hit, 5 runs batted in. Pitch called strike 1. The 0-1, swing and a miss, strike 2. Mesa just about throws that ball into the left field. Shortstop was backing up wheels. Oh, 0-2 to Randall Signs. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. And there's 2 outs here in the top of the first. Base is still loaded, brings up the top of the order, Ruiz. Sydney walked her first time up. First pitch is going to be lifted up high onto the infield. Lewis is under it, makes the catch for out number 3. And that's going to take us to the bottom of the first inning. For the Lady Bulldogs, 4 runs on 1 hit, no errors. There were 3 left. Stay with us, we'll be right back. Back here at Refugio High School, Lady Bulldogs have a 4-0 lead, head to the bottom of the first. In the circle for the Lady Bulldogs is going to be Allison Gomez. Gomez has thrown 45 2/3 innings this season, given up 16 hits, only 3 earned runs this season, 87 strikeouts, and has a 0.460 ERA, which is outstanding. Due up for the Lady Cats will be Kinsley Turner. Turner steps in, batting .368 with 22 hits, 2 doubles, 2 triples, a home run. She also has 11 runs batted in. First pitch is high for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is low. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch is high. Ball 3. And that rattles the camera. The 3-0 pitch is high, ball 4, and that'll put Turner on for the sophomore Jazayna Lewis. Lewis is batting .431 with 28 hits, 5 doubles, 5 triples, 3 home runs, and also has 26 runs driven in. Pitch going to be grounded foul for strike one. Oh, and 1 to Jazalyn Lewis, who, if you didn't catch her yesterday flying around the track, you missed it. You can go back and watch it, though. It's still online. Grounded over to shortstop through the hole. And we'll have runners on first and second base. It's going to bring up Sarah Henning. Henning's batting .486 with 30 hits, 7 doubles, 3 triples, and 42 runs batted in. She leads the team in RBIs. First pitch is high to Henning. 1-0. The 1-0 called strike one.
All right, Sarah.
The 1-1 is high, 2-1. The 2-1 is going to be hit high and out of play right back here in the stands. Runs the count even to 2-2. Two and two to Sarah Henning. And the pitch can be hit foul. Right back against the fence again. Two. She said she went. That's strike three. It looked like she kind of held back, but umpires saw it different. Going to bring up Melissa Andrade. Andrade's batting .439 with 29 hits, 9 doubles, 22 runs batted in. Runners on first and second, 1 down here in the bottom of the first. The pitch is low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is low again. 2-0. Andrade is one of 5 seniors here on this Lady Cats team. The 2-0 is outside. 3-0. 3-0 pitch is high for ball 4, and that'll load them up for the Lady Cats. And it'll bring up Bianca Jimenez up to the plate. First, Coach Hinojosa is going to go out and talk to Gomez. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the approval letter today from the UIL for next week's track meet, so all that's squared away and taken care of already. So we'll be there for you next Friday and Saturday. Jimenez steps in, batting .338, 25 hits, 2 doubles, 2 triples, 19 runs batted in. First pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch, another swing and a miss for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch, another swing and a miss for strike 3. That's 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. It's going to bring up freshman Mabry Garza. That's Mabry. Mabry's batting .268 with 15 hits, a double, triple, 9 runs batted in. First pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-0 is low, 2-0. Bases are loaded, 2 outs here, bottom of the first. .2-0 is outside, ball 3. And the 3-0 is high, ball 4. And the Lady Cats are on the board. That's going to bring up Renee Carroll. Renee's batting .361 with 22 hits, 5 doubles, 3 triples, a home run, and has driven in 21 runs this season. First pitch to Carroll. It's called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Called strike 2. Oh, 0-2 to Carroll. The 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3, and that'll leave them loaded. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, 3 left. We're going to the second inning. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, Lady Bulldogs lead 4-1 heading to the second inning. Up to bat for the Lady Bulldogs is going to be Amaya Ortiz. She drew a walk, her only time up tonight. First pitch from Lenny. Called strike one. The 0-1 bounces in, ball one. Pitch, but hit out to Lewis at his shortstop. Hits her glove, bounces off. That'll go down as an error on Lewis. That's going to bring up Allison Gomez, the pitcher. Ortiz has 30 stolen bases this year. Look for her to run right here. Gomez squares the bunt. Doesn't make contact. Runner's going to get down to second base. Oh, and 1 to Gomez. The 0-1 pitch. Going to hit her in the foot, and Gomez will be on. It's going to bring up Alvarado. She's 1 for 1 tonight.
All right, Addie, let's get this one.
Called strike one. 0-1 to Alvarado. The 0-1 is outside. One and 1 to Alvarado. Nobody out here in the top of the second. Pitch is low, and a called strike.
Strike 2, one more.
One and 2 now. One-two pitch is behind her. Runners are going to move up 60 feet. going to get a steal of home. Here comes another run. And she's safe also. Six to 1 now, Three Rivers leads. Here in the top of the second. Two and two to Alvarado. 2-2 pitch is low. Ball 3. Nobody out here in the top of the second. Payoff pitch. It's going to hit her in the leg. That'll put another run on for the Lady Bulldogs. And it's going to bring up Ella Ruiz. Ruiz walked her first time up tonight. Squares the bunt, attempts at it. That's strike one. It's going to be bunted foul for strike two. Oh, 2 to Ruiz. The 0-2 pitch called strike 3. And that is one out. We'll bring up Chloe Duran. Duran also walked her last time up. First pitch is high, ball 1. The 1-0. It's going to be grounded over to Lewis. Lewis is up with it, throws it to first. That is an out. And Alvarado gets down to second base. That's going to bring up Miley Kennard. First pitch to Kennard, called strike 1. Kennard walked also her last time up. Strike 2. The 0-2 is outside, ball one. Evens the count at 2. Two going to be grounded out to shortstop. Lewis is up, throws it over to first. 4 out, number 3, and that'll take care of the top of the second inning. But the Lady Bulldogs put some more runs on the board. 2 runs on no hits, 1 error. There was 1 left. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least 1 life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, 6-1 Lady Bulldogs lead, heading to the bottom of the second inning. Up to bat for the Lady Cats is going to be Emma Meza. Meza's batting .300 this year with 9 hits, 2 doubles, and 5 runs batted in. First pitch is a swing and a miss by Meza, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch, another swing and a miss. Oh, 2 to Meza. The 0-2 pitch is high. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Another swing and a miss on a changeup. That is strike 3. And it's going to bring up Sadie Wheels. Wheels is batting .208 this year with 10 hits, a double, 5 triples, and 17 runs batted in. Swing and a miss by Wheels. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch, called strike 2. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. That's out number 2 here in the bottom of the second inning. Gonna bring up the top of the lineup, Kinsley Turner. Bruce, get comfortable. Turner walked her first time up tonight. Outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch, Called strike one. One pitch. Inside part of the plate, strike two. And the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike three. And that'll do it for the bottom of the second inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. There was nobody left. We're heading to the third. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
What's up at DQ? Your choice of 2 sauced and tossed chicken strip baskets. That's right. DQ is serving up your favorite wing joint flavors, like savory sweet honey barbecue or rich and creamy new Parmesan garlic. Yep, that's juicy all-white meat chicken strips, sauced and tossed in your choice of these wing-famous flavors. That saucy flavor can't be contained. Better hurry in and get in on the sauced and tossed action. DQ. Happy tastes good.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
Back here at Refugio High School, heading to the third inning. Pulling's up for the Lady Bulldogs. Cadence was walked for her last time up. First pitch is ball one. The 1-0 pitch. It's going to be grounded out to Lewis at shortstop. She's up with it, throws it to Jimenez for out number one. That's one down here in the bottom or top of the third. It's going to bring up Molly Randall Signs. Randall Signs is 0 for 1 today. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. The 0-1 pitch is outside. He was the count up at 1. The 1-1 pitch is low. Ball 2. One is high, ball 3. And the 3-1. Called, strike 2. Full count. Randall Signs. 3-2 pitch, called, strike 3. That is out number 2. That'll bring up the top of the lineup, Cindy Ruiz. As the 6 o'clock whistle blows, it's dinner time. Ruiz is 0 for 1 with a fly out and a walk. First pitch is low, ball 1. 1-0 to Ruiz. Called strike one. Evens the count at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Going to be hit out to shallow center field. It's going to drop. That'll be a base hit for Ruiz. And it's going to bring up Amaya Ortiz, who was 0 for 1 tonight, but has been on base twice with a walk and a reached on an error. Ortiz squares the bunt. Called strike. Ruiz will get down to second base. The 0-1 pitch is going to be hit softly. Lewis makes the catch for out number 3. And the Lady Bulldogs does not score any runs this inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. There was 1 left. We're heading to the bottom of the 3rd. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
H&M Acid Services can provide acid blending on location. We can support all your hydrochloric acid needs. We provide chemicals for production and completions. We also provide high-pressure pumping units for well treatment. We rent frac tanks, containments, and emergency shower trailers. Please call Stephen at 361-354-0652 for all your well needs. H&M Acid.
Back here at Refugio High School, Lady Bulldogs lead 6-1 heading to the bottom of the 3rd. Due up for the Lady Cast is Joselyn Lewis, Sarah Henning, and Melissa Andrade. Lewis is 1 for 1 tonight with a single. And he grounded foul at the plate. Well, Stephanie, whose birthday is it? The 0-1 pitch going to be hit out to left field again. That's another base hit by Lewis. We'll bring up Sarah Henning. Henning is 0 for 1 tonight. The pitch called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch is up and in. 1-1 now to Sarah Henning. One pitch going to be hit out to right field. It's going to drop. That's a base hit. Lewis is on her way to second. She's going to stop there at second base. That's 2 on, nobody out here for Melissa Andrade. Andrade walked her last time up. Pitch going to be hit into right field, pretty deep. That's going to be a home run. Melissa Andrade with a 3-run shot over the right field fence. And the Lady Cats are right back in this ball game. The senior gets a hold of one, puts it over the right field fence right near the foul pole. It's 6-4 here in the third. Brings up Bianca Jimenez. Jimenez is 0 for 1 with a strikeout earlier this evening. That looked like it was a shot right off the bat. First pitch, strike one to Jimenez. The 0-1 pitch inside, ball one. The 1-1 pitch going to be hit out of play. Strike two to Jimenez. Bianca Jimenez, another senior on this Lady Cat squad. The 1-2 is going to be hit out of play again. This time it hits a car.
Yeah. Was that Jamie's car? Was that Jamie's?
Well, Safe Light replaces windshields, in case you need to know. 2-2 to Jimenez. Two pitch, ball three. And Lady Cat dugout's come alive now. The full count pitch is high, ball four. That'll put another runner on for Mabry Garza. Garza walked her last time up. Nobody out here in the bottom of the third. First pitch to Garza, called strike one. The 0-1 is high, 1-1. Guys, we've got other district action. We'll get to some scores here in just a few minutes. That's low, ball two. One is high, ball three. Three and one, Garza. Pitch is called strike two. And it's going to be hit to right field. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to get by the right fielder. Darja's on her way to second. Jimenez is going to stop at third. And runners will be on second and third base. That'll bring up Renee Carroll. And we're going to get another visit out to the circle by Coach Hinojosa. In other district action for softball today, Skidmore's visiting Yorktown, currently winning in the top of the first inning 2-0 over the Kitty Cats. And up in Port Aransas, looks like Kennedy is visiting Port Aransas. And I have a score for that. Right now it is 3-0 Kennedy. I'm sorry, check that. 3-2 Kennedy in the bottom of the first inning. And it looks like we're going to get a pitching change here. So let's take a quick break. Be right back. Stay with us, guys. All right, new pitcher for the Lady Bulldogs is going to be Sophia Alvarado. She's pitched 47 and 2/3 innings, given up 20 hits, struck out 74, and has an ERA of below 1, 0.587. So another pretty good pitcher on this staff. Renee Carroll steps in, over 1 tonight. Outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is going to be hit out to right field. It's going to be caught. A shoestring catch by Pullen out there. I'm sorry, that's Porter out there in right field. That was a good hit by Carroll. That's going to bring up Mesa. One down here in the bottom of the third. Runners on second and third. First pitch is a strike. The 0-1 pitch is low, ball 1.
Let's go, Emma. You can hit it. Down that third base line.
1-1 pitch, outside, ball 2.
Get over, Emma. Hit
it. 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Runs the count even at 2. Lady Cats trying to come back on the Lady Bulldogs. 2-2 pitch is outside. It's been a changeup. They're going to throw down. It'll be a drop third strike. And that'll bring up Sadie Wheels. Wills is 0 for 1 tonight. First pitch is a swing and a miss by Wills. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch is going to be fouled off at the plate. 0-2 now. The 0-2 called strike 3, and that'll end the inning. Lady Cats put up 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and there was 2 left. We're heading to the 4th. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger.
Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
Back here at Refugio High School, due up for the Lady Bulldogs, Allison Gomez. She sacrificed, bunted up to the pitcher, and it was hit by a pitch. First pitch is low, ball 1. Well, Mr. Phipps, it wasn't on the screen, but now it is. The 1-0, called strike 1. One and 1. Pitch is low, ball 2. One pitch is high, 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch is going to be hit foul down the left field line. Runs the count full. And the 3-2 pitch hit over through the hole on the left side. That'll be a base hit. It's going to bring up Alvarado. Alvarado's 1 for 1 tonight with a single. She's also got on the hard way, being hit by a pitch. Ball 1. The 1-0 going to be hit into left field. That's a base hit. And the Lady Bulldogs have something cooking here. We'll bring up Ella Ruiz. Ball one. She's going to switch to the other batter's box. The 0-1 tried to bunt it. That's strike one. And she's going to switch back to the other side. The 1-1 pitch, a little high. Two balls, one strike to Ruiz. Squares the bunt, puts it down. Catcher's up with it, throws it to Jimenez. Hit's going to hit Ruiz in the back. And a run scores. Runs will be on the corners. It'll bring up Chloe Duran. Duran is 0 for 1 tonight. She squares the bunt. Ball one. Runner gets down to second base on the defensive indifference. 1-0 to Duran. The 1-0 pitch. Called strike one. One and one to Duran. Runners on second and third. Nobody out. Pitch. Going to be tap foul. Strike two. The 1-2 bounces in, ball two. Two pitch inside, ball three. Three-two pitch. It'll be hit in foul territory. Mesa makes the catch for out number one. And that's going to bring up Miley Kennard. Kennard is over 1 tonight. First pitch, foul back. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. It's going to be bunted. Caught by Wills. What a nice play by Sadie Wills. That's 2 down. That's going to bring up Cadence Pullen. Cadence is 0 for 1 tonight with a ground out and a walk. Pitch going to be grounded out to Lewis. Lewis is up with it, throws it across to Jimenez. And that is out number 3. That's going to take us to the bottom of the 4th. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. There were 2 left. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, heading to the bottom of the 4th. Lady Bulldogs lead 7-4 over the Lady Cats. Kinsley Turner coming up to bat for the Lady Cats. She is 0 for 1 tonight. Around the district, Skidmore is leading Yorktown in the 2nd inning up in Yorktown. And Kennedy's up 3-2 on Port Aransas in the 3rd. Pitch is low. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. That's going to be fouled off the catcher's mask. Almost goes over the backstop here. 1-1 to Turner. The 1-1 pitch. It's called strike 2. And the 1-2 pitch is low, gets dropped by the catcher and thrown down to first for the strikeout. That is out number 1. Gonna bring up Jazaylen Lewis, 2 for 2 tonight. Pitch is low, Ball one to Lewis. The 1-0 is going to be popped up to the pitcher. And it's out number 2. That'll bring up Sarah Henning. Called strike one to Henning.
Let's get it going.
The 0-1 pitch rolls in. Evens the count at 1. One pitch is outside, ball 2. Two one pitch is outside, ball 3. The 3-1 is going to be grounded out to second base. She can't make the play, hits off of her glove. That'll be an error on the second baseman there. That'll bring up Melissa Andrade, who's had a 3-run bomb her last time up. Called strike one. The 0-1 pitch is high, 1-1. The 1-1 is low, ball 2. The 2-1 pitch gonna be hit foul. Two and two to Andrade. 2-2 pitch, going to be hit foul and out of play. The 2-2 pitch rolls in, ball 3. Three-two pitch, going to be hit right back to the pitcher. Alvarado's up with it, and she's going to be safe at first. That was a hard ground ball back to Alvarado. That's going to bring up Bianca Jimenez. Two on, two out, bottom of the 4th. Lady Cats desperately need to get some more runs on the board. Going to be hit back up the middle. And she's going to grab it, step on the base. That's a shortstop. That is out number 3. So no runs on 1 hit, 1 error, and there was 2 left. We're heading to the 5th. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
What's up at DQ? Your choice of 2 sauced and tossed chicken strip baskets. That's right. DQ is serving up your favorite wing joint flavors, like savory sweet honey barbecue or rich and creamy new Parmesan garlic. Yep, that's juicy all-white meat chicken strips, sauced and tossed in your choice of these wing-famous flavors. That saucy flavor can't be contained. Better hurry in and get in on the sauced and tossed action. DQ. Happy tastes good.
Back here at Refugio High School, heading to the 5th inning, 7-4 Lady Bulldogs lead. Up to bat for the Lady Bulldogs will be Molly Randall Signs. She is 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. First pitch going to be grounded through the hole on the left side. And Randall Signs will be on with a base hit. That'll bring up the top of the lineup. Sydney Ruiz is 1 for 2 tonight with a single. And look for Randall Signs to take off here, as Ruiz squares the bunt. And there goes Randall Signs. She's going to be safe at second. Oh, and 1 to Ruiz. The 0-1 pitch is going to be grounded to Wills. Wills has no play. That'll bring up Ortiz. Two on, nobody out. Top of the 5th. Pitches outside, ball 1. One 0 pitch is high, gets by the catcher, and everybody's going to move up 60 feet. Two and 0. Maya Ortiz, 0 for 2 tonight. 3 and 0. Three-0 pitch, called strike 1. Throw back down to third. Randall Signs was back safely. Three-one pitch. It's going to be hit foul. 3 and 2 now. Ortiz. And we got a timeout called at the plate. Hello, Mr. Cantu. Glad you're watching with us. Three-two pitch. Be grounded over to Wills. Can't make the play. Jimenez comes up with it. Actually, Lewis comes up, throws it over to Jimenez for out number 1. And another run scores. That brings up Gomez. Squares the bunt. Pulls it back. And be called ball 1. A nice tag team play out there by Wills and Lewis. Ball hit off of Wills' glove, went right to Lewis, picked it up, threw it to first. The 1-0. It's going to be hit out to center field. It drops. Another run will score for the Lady Bulldogs. That brings up Alvarado to the plate. The pitcher's 2 for 2 tonight. Single. She got on a hard way by a hit by pitch, and she singled again. She squares the bunt. There goes the runner. That runner left early, it looked like to me. That's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. That's ball 2. And she got, oh my goodness. They called her safe back at second base. That was close. Have to go back and look at that one. 2-0 is going to hit Alvarado in the foot. And that'll put her on base. Brings up Ruiz. Looks like we'll get a new catcher. Looks like we can get a new catcher. That is Mabry Garza coming in to catch now for Emma Meza. And Ruiz is going to switch over to the left side to start the at bat. Squares the bunt, ball 1. And she got out that time. She did get back to the base, and they call her out at second base. That's out number 2. The pitch is low. Well, he called a strike. 1-1 now. One, swing and a miss, strike 2. And the 1-2 pitch is high. Runner's going to go, and she's going to be out at second base. That is out number 3, and that's going to take us to the bottom of the 5th. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
9-4, heading to the bottom of the 5th inning. Due up for the Lady Cats will be Mabry Garza. Garza's 1 for 1 tonight with a double up to right field. Garza takes ball 1. The 1-0 is going to be hit in the left field pretty deep. Ruiz is under it, makes the catch for out number 1. That'll bring up Renee Carroll. Carroll's 0 for 2 tonight. First pitch to Carroll's outside, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Hit on the infield, second baseman's under it, makes the catch out number 2. That was Ella Ruiz out there at second base. That'll bring up Emma Meza, who is 0 for 2 tonight.
Come on, Emma. You can hit it.
The pitch. Oh, swing and a miss. Or strike 1. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss again. 0-2. Yeah, it'll be fouled off. Count remains 0-2 to Emma Meza. The 0-2 pitch. Outside, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Changeup rolls in. 2-2 pitch. Another swing and a miss for strike 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. There was nobody left. We're heading to the 6th. Stay with us, guys.
H&M Acid Services can provide acid blending on location. We can support all your hydrochloric acid needs. We provide chemicals for production and completions. We also provide high-pressure pumping units for well treatment. We rent frac tanks, containments, and emergency shower trailers. Please call Stephen at 361-354-0652 for all your well needs. H&M Acid Services proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, looking at some other scores around the area or around our district here in the softball side of things. Skidmore Tynans has stretched its lead out 5-0 in the bottom of the 3rd over Yorktown. And up in Porter Ranges, Kennedy, well, in the top of the 3rd inning, it now says Kennedy 1, Porter Ranges 0. That's the Kennedy game changer. But if I look at the Porter Ranges game changer, it says Kennedy 3, Porter Ranges 2 in the 5th. So the Kennedy game changer is a little bit delayed, it looks like. All right, Ella Ruiz steps in for the Lady Bulldogs. 1 for 2 tonight. First pitch to Ruiz, called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch, a little high, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch, tad outside, 2-1. Two-one pitch. Outside again. 3-1. Three-one pitch. It's going to be hit out of play, foul. Runs the count full. Three and two to Ruiz. Three-two pitch going to be popped up on the infield. Lenny makes the catch for out number 1. That's going to bring up Chloe Duran. Duran is 0 for 2 tonight. He's going to be hit out in the right field. Going to be caught by Andrade out there in right field. That is out number 2. That'll bring up Miley Kennard. And if I'm mispronouncing her name, Kennard, I apologize. Wills is up with it, throws it over to Jimenez. That's out number 3. And that'll take us to the bottom of the 6th. Lady Cats trail by 5. We'll be right back.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
He's on third base. Heading to the bottom of the 6th. It'll be Wills, Turner, and Lewis do up for the Lady Cats.
Let's go, Sadie. You can hit it.
Will steps in 0 for 2 tonight. Need to get it going right here. We're down to the last 6 outs. First pitch is going to be bunted, and it's going to be a fair ball. No, sir, that's a fair ball. That's a fair ball. That is a fair ball, sir. Oh, my goodness. He calls it foul. Wow. It was on the chalk. He calls it foul. So that's strike 1 to Wills.
Come on, Sadie, you got this.
We'll have to go back and look at that one too. The 0-1 bunted foul again. Not only that, Connor grabbed it before it went. That was on the chalk when she grabbed it. 0-2 to Wills. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. That's out number 1. Brings up Kinsley Turner. Turner's 0 for 2 tonight. Squares the bunt, ball 1. One and 0 to Turner. 1-0 pitch, going to be hit out of play and into the parking lot. Bounces in, 2-1. Two-one pitch, high and outside, 3-1. The 3-1 is high, ball 4. That'll put Turner on for Jazalyn Lewis. Lewis is 2 for 3 tonight. 2 singles and a flyout. Pitch is low. Ball one. The 1-0. He said she went. That's a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two. And the 1-2 pitch is inside, ball two. The 2-2 pitch is low. Turner's on her way to second base. She's going to be in with a stolen base. Full count to Lewis. Three-two pitch is high, ball four. That'll put Lewis on. Great at bat by Jazayden Lewis. It's going to bring up Sarah Henning, who is 1 for 3 tonight. First pitch called strike, outside corner. The 0-1 pitch is swinging a miss outside. 0 for 2 now. 0 and 2 now. And the 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, strike three. That is out number two. It's going to bring up Melissa Andrade. Andrade is 2 for 2 tonight with a 3-run home run and a single. She also walked tonight. Pitch is low, gets by the catcher. Runners are going to advance 60 feet. One and 0 to Andrade. One 0 pitch, going to be grounded over to second base. So up with it, throws it over to first. 4 out, number 3. And that's going to take us to the 7th. Lady Cats down by 5. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, going to the top of the 7th inning. Due up for the Lady Bulldogs is Cadence pulling Randall Signs, and back to the top, Ruiz. 9-4, Lady Bulldogs lead. Ball one. Two pulling. That's ball two. Ball three. And ball four. Pullins on base with a 4-pitch walk. It's going to bring up Molly Connard. I'm sorry, that's going to bring up Randall Sines. Excuse me. Randall Sines is 1 for 3 tonight. That ball is high. That's 5 in a row from Lenny. The 1-0 pitch. Ball two. Two-0. It's going to hit the batter. That'll bring up the top of the lineup, Ruiz. Ruiz is 2 for 3 tonight. Runners on first and second base, nobody out. Called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Hit high into the infield in foul territory. And it's going to be out of play. Strike two. Oh, 0-2 to Sidney Ruiz. The 0-2 pitch is going to hit Ruiz in the side, in the ribs. And bases are now loaded with nobody out. Bases loaded, nobody out, top of the 7th. Maya Ortiz coming up for the Lady Bulldogs. She's 0 for 3 tonight. First pitch is a strike. The 0-1 pitch going to be hit into left field. One runs in. Here comes another one coming home. And another run scores. Runners will be at second and third base. Makes it 11-4 now. Still nobody out. Brings up Allison Gomez. She's 2 for 2 tonight. Sticks the bat out there, pulls it back. That'd be called strike one. 0-1 now for Gomez. Hit one pitch. It's high. Ball one. The 1-1 pitch is high again. 2-1 now. Alvarado on deck for the Lady Bulldogs. One pitch bounces in. 3-1 now. One pitch will be lifted into foul territory. It runs the count to 3-2. Pitch, ball four. And that'll load them up again for Alvarado, and we're going to get a visit out to the circle by Coach Franz. Lady Cats will be in action again next Tuesday, right here against Woodsboro. Next Friday night, we'll be up in Kingfield for the regional track meet. It's a 2-day event this time, Friday and Saturday. We're planning on being at both of them, both days. Prelims on Friday and finals on Saturday. Alvarado steps in 2 for 2 tonight. First pitch is low, ball one. Nobody out. Here in the top of the seventh. The 1-0 pitch. Going to be hit out into left field pretty deep. And it's going to hit the fence. One runs in. Here comes another. And Alvarado will be at second base with a 2 RBI double. That makes it 13-4. Brings up Ruiz. Ball one to Ruiz. 1-0 pitch is high. 2-0. Pitch, called strike one. Gonna be grounded foul. Strike two. That's what I got, 2-2. 2-2 pitch, hit foul. Two and two to Ella Ruiz. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike three. Throw down over to first base for the putout. That'll bring up Chloe Duran. One down here in the top of the seventh. First pitch is high, ball one. Two and 0. Pitch is outside, ball three. And the 3-0. It's high, ball four. And that'll load them up again. Brings up Miley Connard. We'll get a courtesy runner out there at first base. Connard's 0 for 3 tonight. First pitch. Inside, ball one. One 0 pitch. It's high, 2-0. Pitch. Going to be hit into center field. Actually, Henning makes the catch out at second base, just behind second base. That's out number 2. That's going to bring up Cadence Pullen. Pullen is 0 for 2 tonight with 2 ground outs and a walk. First pitch, called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted up onto the infield. And it's going to go foul. Well, there was no question about that one being foul. And the 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3. And that'll do it for the top of the 7th. 4 runs on 2 hits, no errors. There was 3 left. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. Lady Cats need to work. Be right back. Back here at Refugio High School, Lady Cats down by 9, heading to the bottom of the 7th inning. Due up for the Lady Cats is the 5, 6, and 7 hitters. That's Jimenez, Garza, and Carroll. Jimenez stepping in. She is 0 for 2 tonight. First pitch bounces in, ball 1. And that sounds like they got the old fire truck out. The 1-0, called strike 1.
Sounds like he's coming this way.
A 1-1 pitch to Jimenez is going to be tapped foul. I don't think there's a parade going on. 1-2 count. Jimenez got caught looking. That's out number 1. Brings up Mabry Garza. Garza's 1 for 2 tonight. First pitch is low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is high, ball 2. That's low. Ball 3. Ball 3. And the 3-0 is called strike 1. Garza's take it all the way on that one. The 3-1 pitch. Called strike 2. And Alvarado's battled back. And the 3-2 pitch is low, ball 4. And it's going to bring up. We're going to get a courtesy runner out for the catcher. It's going to be Cassidy Repka running for Garza. And Renee Carroll coming up to bat. Carroll is 0 for 3 tonight. So she's due. Need a big hit right here. Pitch to Carroll, going to be hit over to first base, caught out of the air, touches first base for out number 3. And that'll do it for the ball game, guys. Lady Cats fall to the number 10 state-ranked team, Three Rivers Lady Bulldogs. We'll be right back for some final numbers. Stay with us.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger.
Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Second. Back here at Refugio High School, Lady Cats fall 13-4 to the Three Rivers Lady Bulldogs. Final numbers tonight. For Three Rivers, 13 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. Three Rivers leaves 10 on base tonight. And for Refugio, 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. Refugio leaves 9 on base tonight. Winning pitcher, Allison Gomez, pitches 2 complete, 5 hits, strikes out 6, and losing pitcher tonight, Sarah Henning. She pitches a third of an inning and gives up 4 earned runs to fall behind. Folks, we will be live again on Tuesday right here from Refugio High School with the Lady Cats and Woodsboro Lady Eagles. Sure to be a good ball game. Hope we can see both fan bases out at the ballpark on Tuesday. Have a great night, folks. We will see you then.